Okay, hello. I was all proud of myself for setting up a new webcam slash starting soon screen, and I had no music and it was really awkward, and I've been streaming for 4 minutes with no sound. Um but hello everyone. Hello Yogima. I'm a professional streamer, by the way. I definitely know what I'm doing all the time. I'm gonna play some music before we start. There we go. And today we are basically just continuing our legacy challenge. I'm excited to play. I was doing some thinking. I don't even know if our child is a boy or a girl. I just know the child is named Mango. Um, I could have went and checked my VOD to see if the child was a boy or a girl, but I forgot. Hi, Pepperbell. Oh yeah, I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Yeah. The YouTube chat seems to be popping off more the last couple streams, though. I don't know. But here's my legacy family, the McKay family. We have Mandy, we have Larry, and we have baby Mango, who may or may not be a boy or a girl. I don't know. But we're gonna play the game. Is chat even popping up on my stream right now? It is not. That's annoying. Let me fix that. Oh no, it's not popping up because it's only Twitch chat. Test. Yeah, okay. I forgot I did this no border situation thing with my chat. It kind of makes the the little chat icon look kind of ugly. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But here's my Sims. Loudly make a note. I'm gonna put the volume down on my end. That's kind of disgusting. Like, we just started the gameplay. What are you doing? But yeah, my Twitch is OMG Zephyr TV, I think? Or is it just OMG Zephyr? I don't know. It's probably easy to find. It's just OMG Zephyr. And here's our little house. Now, I really wanted to renovate this house because it's ugly, and we're earning quite a bit of money from Larry's job. He's getting 1,300 simoleons a day. He's actually mayor. So I'm thinking that maybe later on in the stream we can renovate the house because I want a suburban family vibe. I'm tired of this cabin vibe. Oh, you can actually tell Mago's gender from the portrait pose? I didn't even know that was possible. You can tell me what it is because I completely forgot. I want to say girl, but I might be mistaken. Currently, our founder, Mandy here, is a adventurer, but she really wants to get back in the architect career. And that's gonna be also a goal for us. Because her lifetime want is to become a city planner. And I kind of want my legacy founder and, the other generations of children to be able to pursue their lifetime wants. She is a girl? Okay, that's what I thought. Journalism, no. Entertainment, no. Education, no. Okay. One day we'll get there. But here is Mango. She is, in fact, Larry's child. Mandy is a secondary romance sim, so there's different partners available to her right now. But the baby did end up being Larry's. Baby boys have their arms spread out in their portraits. Baby girls have their arms closer to their torso. That makes sense. I can picture both of those portraits in my head. I never thought that it was, divided by sex. Like, I thought, like, it was just a random portrait either sim could get. But yeah, I'm really not feeling these cabin vibes. People last stream were saying they're feeling the cabin vibes. I'm not feeling it, though. I want to improve the house. Larry, I was about to shower. How dare you? Get out. Thank you. When do you have to work? At 2 p.m. Maybe you should try to get some sleep before work. But I remember last stream, this is our wall of bears. We're lucky that Larry hasn't looked at the bears closely because all these bears come from our different boyfriends or girlfriends. Um and if Larry were to like look at these, he'd be kind of jealous. But I want to collect more bears. So one of our goals this stream is to date someone new and maybe like pursue more of a relationship with Steffi too. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna potentially make a new house or at least get some money to go towards a new house. But that's what we're gonna do. Does Larry work today? No, he does not. But with Larry, I kind of want to make sure he maintains his like relationships here because family friends are like super important in The Sims 2. So I'm gonna like call some people up and make sure that they're still friends. Mainly for Mandy's benefit. I want Mandy to be able to advance in her jobs really quickly and stuff. Like Larry is kind of disposable, honestly. I don't think Larry is gonna be endgame with Mandy, unfortunately. And that's purely because of her secondary romance aspiration. And I have two more points to spend. What's this one? There comes a time in every Casanova's life where their reputation begins to precede them. Word of your romantic prowess has spread through the town, and neighbors of your preferred gender are more likely to be found coincidentally strolling past your house. She doesn't really have a preferred gender, though. I wonder if that means, like, both will come by the house. I hope so. I don't know. Oh, thanks for following Elegant Survivor. I'm sorry I missed that. My Twitch alerts are, for some reason, really, really quiet. I thought I was gonna fix that between last stream and this stream, but I did not. Mandy married the mayor and wants to drop that. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think she necessarily wants to drop him, but I think some things she'll end up doing might drop him. And then she'll realize she's, like, really in love with someone else. Oh, wow. 100th follower, yeah. I realized I had, like, 99 when I started the stream, and then it just kind of, like, dropped out of my, mind. So, thank you for the follow. 100 is pretty crazy. Sorry for like smashing my keyboard here. I'm trying to like get comfortable. Do I use ACR in this challenge? Yeah, I have ACR. I love ACR in The Sims 2. Is your Sim Self room based on real life? No, I wish. I wish my room looked like that. Maybe one day. One day when I am able to have like a proper office or something. It's the vibes I want to achieve one day. My current room is a mess, and that's partially why I'm not using like a real webcam. But I don't know. I like the uniqueness of having a sim as a webcam instead of like myself. So, Larry, what is your cooking skill? Okay, four. You can make us dinner maybe. I don't know. Let's see what we have for leftovers. Maybe we should go through the leftovers first. Why is there a car? Oh, yeah, Mandy. Oh shoot. Can you take Larry's car to work? You're running late. I forgot she had to work. My laptop screen broke, so now I can't play The Sims till next month. Oh, I hate that. I remember one time I had my laptop screen break, my old laptop, and I connected my laptop to like an old like monitor we had in our basement because I could not handle not having my computer. I was lucky enough to have a backup. Is this one of your buddies? What, did you invite him over? I didn't want you to invite him over. Or maybe it just he happens to be here, I guess. Anyway, you can talk to him. Yeah, I'd be really sad if I couldn't play The Sims for a month, honestly. And you know that's when, like, you really want to play the game. It's when your, stuff is broken. Is he, like, gossiping about Mandy? Hello? Why are you gossiping about your wife? Gossiping about the fact that she, like, peed herself at the wedding? Did she even do that? That sounds, like, vaguely familiar. I think she literally did. But the fact that he called her out on that is insane. Now you're just playing red hands like nothing happened. Hello? Also, this kid is like a literal teenager. Like, why are you talking to him about your wife peeing herself at the end, like, at the wedding? That is insane. Say goodbye, please. Okay. That whole interaction was just uncomfortable for me. I kind of wish Sims randomly generated, like, age-appropriate, relationships. That's all I ask. Maybe there's a mod for that. I don't know. But, you can clean up. Put away the leftovers. Is there something in here? Oh, I thought like there was like another bear or something in this shrub, but apparently not. I could have sworn I saw like a little like bear right there. I don't know. I'm seeing things. The stream just started, so that's probably not a good sign. Let's see, is there anything? No, he's mayor, so he can't advance beyond that. So there's no skill that I necessarily have to have him work on. I could have him like study cooking or something. Like be a useful like house husband. You have like 3 days off a week. I don't know. I gave birth 3 months ago, and that's why I wasn't playing The Sims 2 for 2 months. Now I play at night, continuing my BACC. Well, congratulations on giving birth, but yeah, like that's pretty crazy. It does suck having to be away from your hobbies, but like I imagine, parenthood is a little bit more important. Cherish the early months, right? Ayokima, yeah. I've had people say that Twitch is a better viewing experience anyway, like less ads maybe, or I'm not sure. For some reason, I think my YouTube was like glitching out on people, and like the they were making ads that you couldn't exit out of at all, and it was just glitchy, so maybe Twitch is the better experience. I really want her to get out of this job. The hours are just garbage. Who's calling? Hey Larry, is Mandy available to talk? I mean, in 35 minutes, but no. And I want her to actually talk to that mailman too, so it's kind of annoying she was at work. Thanks for the follow, Yokima. I don't know why my alerts are so quiet for Twitch. I don't know. I need to make note to actually fix that. But Mandy is home. She's currently being barked at by the dog, which is fine. It's not our dog, just like a random wolf. Maybe we should get inside. But she wants to ask a sim on a date. And Larry happens to be sleeping. Why don't we call up the mailman? I think that'd be fun. And I like this little work outfit we have on. I think it's a cute date outfit, too. So, let's see. Oh, the mailman's not popping up. I think... Okay, should we go with plan number 2? Yeah, let's actually call up Stuffy. Plan number 2. Community lot or art place. Sometimes this is glitchy, but I believe I have a mod that fixes it. So let's go to the community lot. I forgot we don't have a lot of options. We have the dump, the church, or the grocery store. Let's hang out at the church, I guess. I have an idea. There's a cute little spot. There's a cute little spot in the church. We can hang out there. Is there a specific challenge or is it a normal gameplay? It's a normal legacy gameplay. Hi Gabby, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Yeah, I thought I had the mod pepper for the mailman to show up, but I guess I don't. Sometimes I get like mixed up with my old CC folder and I think I have something and I don't have it. So that's something I'm gonna have to re-download, I think. I did have it before. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot it's so dark out. Anyway. We are on our date. Oh, Scott's here. The guy who we claim is trying to be the main character of the Let's Play. He is not. Here he is, having, like, his opinions on, Mandy here. But he is not the guy. But here's the little church. This is a CC church I built for my custom neighborhood I'm working on. But I decided to plop it down in this neighborhood too. It's cute. But I don't intend to go in the church right now. I wanted to, like, kind of hang out here. Even though it's kind of dark, I wish I put lights here. I did not. I don't know why I didn't. I should have. But whatever. We'll hang out in the darkness. Let's talk. I still think this is cute. It looks nice. We can play. Dude, you are not the guy. You are not the main character. We're having a conversation. You can leave. Please. Yeah, thank you. I really like this lot. Oh, now you're in love with Steffi? Dude, you are not the guy. You're not stealing our woman from us either. You gotta leave. I swear this man pops up like all the time. If you go back and watch the VODs, he's like always trying to be the main character. Someone plans to build Bikini Bottom as a custom hood and wants to make a custom lighting for it. I would love that. Who is doing that? Because I will literally like follow them on their journey. Dude, now he's trying to talk to Steffi. No. Steffi is ours. You saw on Tumblr, she released 6M recently. I'll have to look into it. That sounds incredible. Yep. But here we are, dancing. Um... dancing at, the exterior of a church at 10:53 at night. I think this is pretty cute. So she made like 6M in The Sims 2. Is what I'm getting? That sounds pretty cool. I know I downloaded like somebody's version of Stardew Valley as a custom neighborhood, and I wanted to like do a little review on it for my YouTube channel, and I just never got around to it. I asked for permission and everything, and I just never did it. I feel like I should try to do that at one point. As a university hood, that sounds interesting. She wants to talk about her hobbies. We can do that after smooching. I told you guys to smooch, and you're not smooching. There we go. There we go. Okay, now talk about hobby, arts and crafts, sure. I'm wondering if the kids of this legacy are gonna go to university. I'm sure at some point the kids are, but I wonder if Mango is gonna go. Or if I'll decide against it. We'll see. I love Stardew Valley too, actually. I'm really excited because, you know how Stardew Valley has been doing those concerts? Like the orchestra concerts? Well, I'm going to one of them, like, not soon though, like, I think March of next year, or around that point. But I'm really excited to go. It's gonna be a good time. We're talking about the... Are you talking about my neighborhood that I'm making, or, like, the 6M neighborhood? Because over on Twitch, somebody's talking about, a 6M neighborhood by Jayusa on Tumblr. I'll write it in chat here. And I'm also working on a neighborhood. It's just that it's not released yet. Can we make this date even specialer? I kind of want to make a dream date. Oh, the Stardew Valley neighborhood. Sorry. It is by... I'll have to look it up. Give me a second. I should know this, but I don't. It's by Toshiro on Tumblr. I'll link it. I'll link it in both chats. Here. And here. It looks really well made, and I wanted to do a video reviewing it. It's just never got around to it at all. Oh, she wants to woohoo in the car. Okay. Sit in the vehicle. We're gonna woohoo in front of the church. It's fine. Yeah, no problem, Pepper. Buddy, you're disrupting us. Roger Sim... What's his name? Roger Sims, the atrociously evil warlock. Buddy, you're kind of hot. We'll greet you in a little bit if you stay on the lot. But we're gonna... What does she want to do? Woohoo in car. Okay, well, woohoo in car. Someone made a Stardew Valley challenge for the Pelican Hood a while back. That'd be fun. That'd actually be something I'd want to look into. That sounds really good, fun, actually. There we go. We woohooed in the car in front of the church. We're gonna make out a little bit, and then we're gonna end the date, I think. Does it also fog up when they're Yeah, it does. Of course, we don't get a make-out animation in the car. That'd be too much. We just disappeared. Okay, but I want the date to end because I kind of want to talk to the witch real quick. Oh, Mandy, it looks like you're gaining some fame. More and more people are starting to see that you're a good sim. Some good things may be coming your way soon. I mean, I'm not sure how good we are considering we have like 3 partners, but that's fine. Hey, can we greet Roger Sims? I just kind of want to get to know him. Don't leave, buddy! You can't do this to me. The date was done. And look at him smiling. Over there trying to defy gravity. Like, I wanted to talk to you. Buddy, no. Oh. And then the main character of the Let's Play tries to show up again. You are not the guy, we're going home. I love that baby emote. Maybe baby? I don't know. I'm gonna wait until Mango grows up a little before we consider another baby. I do want them to have a sibling. Okay, Mandy's gone for like 6.5 hours, so I guess we're gonna have to focus on Larry again. Maybe we should like attempt to take care of our child. Give her, oops, not leftovers. Give her a bottle, please. And then we'll have to change her diaper. And put them back in the crib. Maybe take a shower. You know what? How about we upgrade our bathroom slightly? We can have something better than that shower. At least. I was kind of waiting until I could like upgrade the whole house, but no, we deserve a nice like shower tub combo. There we go. Beautiful. My Sims can have nice things sometimes. And then you can like grab yourself some food. And put leftovers away. and I'll save the game. I don't know why, but like whenever I'm streaming, the lights like flicker in my room, and it makes me concerned that my power is gonna go off, but it never does. I mean, I don't even know, Yokima, if my Sims like deserve the nice things or not, actually, because they're kind of garbage. But just because Mandy has the multiple partners thing without them knowing. But I'm giving them nice things anyway. Five Nights at Freddy's score. I feel like I don't know enough about that franchise to get that reference. I only know what I've seen. I've only known what I've seen from Markiplier, and I haven't watched all of his Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. My bad. And I want to watch him play the new game, though. That's on my to-do list. I might be doing that in the next couple days. I play the games vicariously through Markiplier. Oh, the power outage. Yeah, yeah. Maybe, Freddy Fazbear is about to, like, burst through the door right now. You can go back to bed. Mandy's gonna be home in an hour and 20 minutes. We'll speed things up until then. Here we are. I forgot she took her own car. It's always exciting watching a sim, like, drive in. It's cute. Here we go. And we're just gonna use the bathroom and just innocently head to bed. Okay, or stare at Larry, I don't know. I told you to use the bathroom. I'm not using story progression, no. We are actually in, like... One second, I'll show you the neighborhood real quick. We're actually in a neighborhood I made for this legacy challenge, and there's not really any Sims except townies in it. So I don't really see the point of using story progression. Plus, like, I don't use it for my other gameplay, so I don't feel like putting it in my game, taking it out, so I'm not using it. So we're just doing, like, classic legacy, I guess. Fact, she has the audacity to cuddle with Larry right now after just woohooing with Steffi is pretty wild. Does Larry have work today? No, he does not. He wants to go fishing. That is like such a old man hobby, honestly. There's nowhere for him to even fish around here. So he's not gonna do that, I don't think. You can serve some breakfast, I guess. Legacy challenge where you have to use the 2000-esque Alpha CC. No. I could not. I mean, it would be a vibe. Actually, I don't know why I said that. Like, it would be a vibe. I can still appreciate the crazy 2007 Alpha CC. Even the weird, like, photorealistic CC. It'd be a vibe. But I'm not downloading that into this, version of my game. It's not happening. I acknowledge it would be a vibe, though. Maybe I could do that for a video, like, make a separate, like, Sims 2, document and download a bunch of CC like that and just, like, play the game like it's 2007. It'd be fun. That is something to consider. Oh, we got another bear. Okay. There. So I think we have 2 bears from Stuffy now, but that's fine. I just want to collect the bears. I'm not going to care, like, who sent them. Architecture, finally. Okay, so we're leaving our job, and we're going into our dream career again. We're going to be a cement mixer. We're doing it. Uh, there we go. And we can actually... I was gonna say, I thought we could, like, go to work, because her shift would have started at 8, but it seems like I can't drive to work. Can I walk there? No. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be starting officially with our job. That's exciting. Is it overwhelming to have a YouTube channel? I'd imagine it'd be more overwhelming if I put more pressure on myself to actually consistently upload content. I try not to put too much pressure on myself because, like, I work in fast food and I just know it's not really realistic to, like, post all the time, right? But if I was, like, trying to treat it more like a job and, like, posting, like, 3 or 4 videos a week, I'd be stressed out. I mean, I'd be stressed out in the sense that I have another job too, and it would be hard to make time to make the videos, and that would stress me out. If I was solely doing YouTube, I don't think I'd be stressed. It'd be fine. So I feel like the context matters about whether or not having a YouTube channel is overwhelming. Yeah, she's an architect in a town that barely has anyone living there. But I do imagine that maybe there's some Sims in, like, you know, the houses you see over there. It's just, there's officially no Sims living there, but in my head there is. You just don't see the plumbobs, like, over their homes. Why are they woohooing? Are they woohooing? I didn't ask you to do this. What are you doing? Okay, casually make a note, you can do that. I'll pay the bills in a second. Now they're just casually woohooing. There's always a chance for, like, a risky pregnancy, but I'm not worried about it. I want you to pay the bills first. And then you can go take care of the child. She wants to take a picture. Wouldn't it be sweet if, like, let's see, let's have let's have Larry take care of Mango. Okay, and then try to maybe have him pose with Mango. Okay, play with Mango, and you can try to take a picture. Okay, we're gonna have to get at a good angle here. I'm willing to cheat for a good angle. Actually, I don't think we need an angle in this instance. I think I can just move the camera around. I don't think we need to cheat. Let's take a picture. Buddy. Okay, whatever. Take a picture from wherever. Yeah, she doesn't even need to be near him. We're gonna ignore that. Eh. I just want to get a cute picture of them. Like, something that looks semi-realistic, like not a weird angle, like something that looks like she can be in the room taking a picture, you know? Okay. Is this cute? I think this is cute. Yeah, I want Mango to have a sibling. It's just I don't know if I want Mango to have a sibling with Larry. You know what I mean? Like, I want them to have different fathers, potentially, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there could be, like, 2 Larry offspring and, like, 1 somebody else offspring, if you get what I'm saying. It's just, I kind of want there to be some variety. We're gonna take the picture. And I don't think I can order pictures on the phone. Can I? No. We want to invest in a computer. Do we have room to invest in a computer? This is why I want to upgrade the house. Like, we don't have room for things at all. Hmm. I like don't want to let go of her toys. I want, let's see, maybe if I move this with, I want my child to have toys. There. What am I doing? Snap objects to grid pulse. There. Yeah, I honestly don't use the family photos a lot, and I want to, so I'm gonna try to start doing that. I think a lot of people forget they exist, or don't know they exist sometimes, because it's a little bit difficult to get them. I need to like download like proper office chairs. I have like this one that I literally just downloaded today, but I need more. Okay, so order photos. Is having the computer in the nursery ideal? No, but we don't have a lot of space. And we're just gonna buy, oh no, I don't want an album, I want it framed. Order a print. There we go. She wants to buy a hot tub. I don't think we're there yet. So sim delivery is actually so fast. Like, that's insane. But here we are. And now we have a little picture to put, um, somewhere. Where did it go? Wait. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on the desk. I for now. I want it on the I want it on the wall eventually, but like this is not our like final home or whatever. Like I'm gonna tear this home down soon, so it can stay here. I love that woohoo emote. She definitely wants to woohoo more, but we have a baby. We have other responsibilities, basically. Here's the guy trying to be the main character again. I'm actually so mad we did not get the witch's number. I want to meet that witch. Or warlock, or whatever they call them in this game. For male witches. I am not hearing my music on stream, wait. Or in my own ears. That must have been loud, I'm sorry. I just want to hear my music. There we go. Is that too loud for you guys, or is that fine? I don't think you can hear it that, well, actually. How about that? Is the music fine? Do you think you'll ever have Twitch channel rewards? I mean, hopefully. Oh, now that seems too loud for me. I'm so picky when it comes to audio, I'm sorry. Um, I would have to reach partner in order to get the Twitch channel rewards, right? But I think as long as I, like, consistently stream, I could get there pretty quickly. What's even called? Buddy, can you stop taking a dump and just go answer the phone? But I think it'd be cool to have Twitch channel rewards. It'd be fun. Oh, it's the mail guy. Go, Mandy, go. Go. Get out of the shower. Go talk to the mailman. Oh no. We need to develop Larry's relationships. But yeah, even having like redemption points and stuff would be cool. I want to be able to have that eventually. And why are you putting Mango on the floor? To romance your wife? You could at least put your child in the bassinet. Thank you. And now you can go call your friends. Just talk to random ones, I don't know. Who do you have like a low relationship with? You're gonna call Kimberly next. But I don't know like what kind of like reward things I could put for my redemptions. Like a lot of people put like hydrate or whatever, but like I don't even have a webcam, so like why would you guys make me hydrate? I don't know. But I'll think of something fun. It'll be cool one day. Yeah, true. True, I suppose. And it'd be like a reminder for everyone watching to hydrate. Yeah, true. Maybe I should put that anyways. Mango's birthday is only a day away. So, when you guys get that notification, do you normally throw the birthday party the night you get the notification, or do you wait until the next day? Because, like, I normally, like, just, like, plop out a cake and get the birthday party underway. But I feel like I should probably wait a day. I don't know. But then I feel like I forget, and my kids don't have a birthday party. I don't know if I should, like, practice patience, though, and, like, wait until tomorrow. Because the birthday party is technically a day away, but... yeah, I'm just not sure what to do. Oh, Steffi's calling. Finish eating and answer the phone. I never really throw parties for babies. I like to do it for every other life stage. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have, like, a grand party, but, like, I don't know when she's gonna, get the cake out, you know? I don't know if I want to do it right now or do it, like, tomorrow. We are working tomorrow. So maybe we should get it out of the way now, then we get to see what the baby looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. I want to know what the baby looks like. Okay, we're gonna bring Mango to the cake. Let's go. I wonder if she's gonna look more like Larry or look more like Mandy. Legacy founder stuff. Absolutely no relatives to speak of inviting over. Yeah. We don't know who Mandy's parents are at all. Larry doesn't have any relatives either, so. Okay, put the baby on the floor and then just start eating the cake. This is one heck of a birthday. Okay. Are you gonna age up the baby? Hello? The game just didn't want the baby to age up. We can try again, I guess. We'll change the baby's diaper and then try to have another party. I don't know. There we go. Okay, Larry somehow accomplished it. And he immediately wants to have another baby. That's kind of exciting. But here is baby Mango. I think she's looking like Larry, isn't she? Let me just get a quick look at Larry's face. Okay, Larry. And quick look at Mandy. Mandy. Yeah, the top half of her face is definitely kind of, you know, Larry. I feel like we need to give her a little makeover, though. She wants to kiss the mailman. Let's go change the baby's hair. Alrighty, so do we want to go with something like classic toddler? Or do we want like a fancy like haircut? Because like something like this would be more realistic, right? Like baby hair. Or maybe like even a shorter haircut like this is fine. Or my custom content ones. I think this one's really cute, actually. This is the front runner. I think we're going with this one. Do I want to change her eyebrows? Just maybe like this one? Yeah, that's fine, I think. Let's see. I don't think this suit is the vibe, but I like the hair. Do we want to like kind of cheat for some clothing? Because I don't really have a clothing shop in town right now. I could like theoretically just place one down. But I don't think I... Wait. Yeah, should we like properly place one down? I think that's the play. But the thing is, I don't think I built anything with a clothing store in this version of my game. I could just like wait. I could pretend that Maple Bay Grocery is expanding into Maple Bay Department Store and experimenting with clothes. I could do that. Instead of having like extra produce here, I could just have the clothing racks. That's not it. These things. I'm thinking like cheap looking clothes, not the fancier stuff here. Just like a little discount clothes rack, and then we can have a changing room. Are we gonna go with the sketchy camera one? Yeah, we're gonna. I never realized this until I saw a TikTok, but like this camera goes into this hole when your sim is changing. And that is creepy, it is sketchy, and um it's in my game anyway. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like having a clothes section is fine in the grocery store. Why not? Do we want like a little poster like pointing out the fact there's clothes? I don't know. Or maybe like a little sign. It could be a sign like outside, like, hey, we got clothes now. I don't know. Something like that. It's subtle, but it's there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Save the game. And then I'll put something like silly, like Maple Bay Grocery. We have clothes here too. I don't know. That's their tagline for the moment. And it's 11:40 at night, but like, you know what? We're gonna go to the grocery store. I want my Sims to have nice clothes, so we're gonna get Baby Mango an outfit. We should be going to bed, but this feels important to me. I don't know. Alrighty, here we are. I'm loving the vibes of this grocery store at night, by the way. Like, the light coming out from it. How bright it is inside. Like, definitely overstimulating. But it's definitely a grocery store. Kind of curious to see who shows up. I want that witch to show up. Like, that's the guy I want to see right now, but the game is not going to give me what I want. What do you mean? What? Okay. I think I need to, like, put the clothing, like, in the middle here. That's annoying. Okay, drive home. I should have just cheated for clothes. The game's gonna make it difficult. But it's fine. We're gonna save the game real quick. And go back to Maple Bay. And fix this. At least I know the issue. I don't have to, like, troubleshoot. It's just... I wasn't thinking when I placed down the object. And move objects off. Okay. There. There. Maybe if I placed it like this, it would look better. Yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't think. Easy fix. Now, unfortunately, since I have the mod that like actually shows Mandy away for a little bit, it's gonna be even later by the time she gets home. And I don't think I can send Larry out. I mean, I had to wait for Mandy to get home, so we're gonna have to wait for clothing, unfortunately. Do we even have like... No, we need a toddler toilet. There. And you can potty train Mango and put her to bed. There we go. Oh, and we need like a proper toddler bed, I guess. There. Should we like confidently delete this changing table and be like, yeah, my sim is gonna be potty trained. They don't need a changing table. We're gonna do that. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. I had a ridiculously fun time on our outing. I thought I'd commemorate the event with this gift. Here's a Election Day Retro Space Age Action Pinball. Oh, okay. Thank you. I wish my dates would give me pinball machines. Hi, it's cool username from YouTube. Hi, cool username. Username, cool username. You decided to make the switch from YouTube to Twitch? Do we actually want to keep this pinball machine? Because, like, Larry had a pinball machine and, we sold it. But this is a gift from Steffi, and Steffi is more important. So I kind of want to keep Steffi's gift. I don't want to keep it in the bedroom, though. Like, keep everyone awake. So I think I'll just, like, stuff it behind the house for now. We'll have a proper room for it later. You know, Mandy isn't that tired. I really want to get clothes for Mango, so we're gonna go. Round 2, getting clothes for Mango. Also, thanks for following Cool Year's name. I don't have my alerts loud for Twitch at all, so I did not hear it. 2 a.m. mission to buy baby clothes. Definitely realistic. I'll probably be on YouTube mostly. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just glad I can, like, stream on both and it doesn't really cause, like, a lot of issues for me. It gives people an option. Should we do, like, an outfit inspired by mangoes? I'm literally gonna Google mango just to get, like, an inspiration. Should we do, like, a red and yellow, like, outfit? Do I own anything like that? Red and yellow. That yellow, it looks kind of green. I must have something with like red and yellow colors. I might have missed it. Yeah, we ended up naming the baby Mango. I was originally like, no, I'm not naming it baby Mango, and someone else in chat was like, no, we should name it Mango, and then it grew on me. So yeah, I went with Mango. Now I really like it, so I appreciate the suggestion. I'm like trying to see if there's a mango on one of these outfits already. I think this outfit might be the closest to the vibe I'm looking for. Right here. It's hard to see, but we're gonna go with it. And then we're also gonna buy some PJs. I don't know why we gotta do it separately, but we're doing it separately. Making these poor teenagers work at like 3 a.m. buying baby clothes, but it's fine. Yeah, now I'm thinking that like Mango was pretty iconic, so I'm glad we went with it. Just trying to like lock in and look for colors that remind me of mangoes. It's fine. There we go, and now we can go home once we're done purchasing this. And, oh yeah, we took the car, drive home. This is like our first time leaving the grocery store without getting a sweet treat. We should consider, we should be proud of Mandy here. Okay, so Mandy's gonna be gone for another hour and a half. Just gonna make sure that the kid is in bed, and we're gonna put Larry to bed. Maybe after cleaning up a little bit, dispose, clean, and maybe have some cake. Larry really wants another baby, and I don't know if I want the next baby to be Larry's or not. I have to think about it, or let the game do what the game does. You know what I mean? Like, if a pregnancy happens, it happens. Oh, we needed the changing table anyway to, like, change the baby. What am I thinking? I was, like, confidently deleting the changing table, but we need it. This is why I want to renovate the house. Like, we have no space. Okay, we're gonna change Mango in every day, and we're gonna plan her outfit. Okay, plan every day for Mango, and get this outfit. And plan PJs, and you get this outfit. Let's get a closer look at Mango here. If you want to be played by... Okay, so you can play... You can toss Mango in the air. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so there's Mango in her little mango outfit. It's not as mango as I thought, but I feel like it fits her. But I think she looks a lot like Laria. I'm not seeing Mandy in her at all. I'm just gonna refresh one of my windows here. I'm not sure if it's like dead or not. One second. There we go. Is there anything else the baby wants? Learn to walk. Well, we can try. I really should put Mandy to bed, but like the baby is like in prime learning motos, so yeah, Larry apparently has really strong genes. Mandy is not gonna go to bed before work. Maybe that's a problem, but whatever. Okay, Mandy's going to work. It's her first day back in the architect career, and she didn't sleep, but that's literally fine. What could go wrong? You want to continue to try to teach Mango how to walk? Are you working today? You are. We're gonna have to hire a nanny. Maybe we should prioritize doing that, actually. Wait. Call service. Nanny. Oh yeah, and I have a mod that like makes it so the teenagers are nannies instead of the old people. So I don't know why I downloaded that, but I feel like it's kind of realistic. I don't know. But you can track our schedule and be our nanny. And we can continue to try to teach Mango to walk. Actually, do you need the bathroom? Yes, you do. Okay. Empty this and potty train Mango. Also, the nanny is here, so we should try to go to work too, actually. I thought I had more time. Okay, so you can go to work, and the nanny can take care of the baby. I wouldn't call this like a babysitting outfit, but whatever. We have a nanny now. Hopefully she does a good job at raising the kid while we're gone. At least she's feeding her. Or attempting to, at least. And cleaning up around the house, that is impressive. Oh, now you're playing pinball. Okay. Oh, what time does Mandy get home? Mandy gets home at 3. Her needs are awful, though. She's not gonna want to do anything. Mandy's turning into an elder in 8 days. It feels like we just started playing her. That is actually insane. I'm thinking we have so much time, and we have, like, no time at all. We're gonna have to try to have another baby. Oh my god. I thought I had more time. But we got it promoted. We're now a bricklayer, which is exciting. And Mandy is sick, so we're gonna have to send her to bed. I don't want her to die. That would not be ideal. feels like we just started Mandy's journey, and she's turning into an elder in 8 days. Like, what? I am confidently getting this child potty trained, though. It's happening. Then you can teach me go to walk. And the child's gonna learn how to walk. We will raise this kid right. If it's one thing we're doing, we're raising this kid right. I'm just trying to get this kid to learn how to walk before we put her to bed. There we go. We did something right. Okay, Larry can go to bed. It's 9 p.m. I feel like we need to get a date going. She wants to go on a date. Should we just go back to our first love, Jack? Ask him on a date? I feel like we should. Jack's an icon, and I've been neglecting him, honestly. And of course, we're gonna go on a date where we met, and that is gonna be the dump. I feel like it would be good for them both. Look, just to go back to where they met, rekindle what they had. I think it's a good idea. And I really like any opportunity I have to show off the dump because it's a fun lot. Here we are. Let's go stand where we met and talk. I feel like that'll be cute. This is where Mandy first saw Jack in his suit walking into the dump. They're definitely remembering that moment now. Here we go. She wants to go look at the garbage. Like, I don't want you to look at the garbage. I want you to talk to the garbage. Yeah, just don't stand in the garbage. Go talk to the garbage. Dude. Okay, thank you. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't talk about Jack like that. Like, he's done nothing wrong. But, like, does he know she's married? She's wearing the ring. I think he knows. I think there's a little trash in him. You know? They're both trash, but I think there's a little trash in Jack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! Steffi! I didn't realize Steffi was here. Oh no. Moments before disaster. Oh. I really like Steffi too. Oh no. And she's not even confronting us. She's she's just mad. Maybe they don't know about each other. Maybe they are all maybe they all think that Mandy is like committed to them. I don't know. But Steffi's not happy. I think we broke Steffi's heart. We're gonna have to rekindle this. This isn't good. Um, Mandy seems to have accepted this. She's not upset, but I am upset. She just wants to woohoo with Jack, and I'm not gonna stop her, but I am upset. This is what I get for being at the dump. I don't know. We're gonna go woohoo in the car. Woohoo in Larry's car. Now, we are still, like, in love with Steffi, but I think Steffi is angry, which is not gonna be good. We're gonna have to fix it. I don't know how, but we're gonna have to fix it. But should we try to have a baby? Neither of them brought protection, and they want to woohoo. Let's do it. Woohooing in the spot where we originally met. I think it's sweet. I don't know. We're gonna do it. Well, somebody plays Axe Throne in the background. There we go. I do have silent pregnancy on in my game, so if she is pregnant, we won't know until later. But we just had a dream date. So we're gonna end the date real quick and go home. But was it really a dream date if we broke Mandy's heart? I don't know. I'm so sad. And now the unsavory charlatan is here. Arguably the best looking character in the game, and we can't even romance him to top it all off. So we're just gonna go home. I can't believe Mandy showed I can't believe Steffi showed up. That is awful though. And she didn't even confront us. She just left. That makes it worse. Mandy's sick. We gotta like actually watch out for that. I don't want her to die, but I'm wondering how much money I want them to actually have before I decide to renovate though. Like I feel like we're almost there. Should I try to grind out some money? Like I want Mandy to have a nice house before she dies, right? I like it when my legacy families are kind of successful. And Mandy, you should go to bed. You can put Mango to bed, Larry. Take shower and sleep as well. And then we can save the game. I feel like Mandy's like definitely thinking about Steffi though and how to fix things because I do think she cares about Steffi at least. Can you sleep, child, please? Your needs are low. You should probably sleep. Are you gonna? Probably not. Is this realistic? Probably. Are we working today? Yeah. We can clean up a bit. Steffi! No, Steffi! What are you doing? She's stealing our dirty newspaper. You know Sims are mad when they're stealing dirty newspapers. Can we try to... We're not gonna fight her. Why is that the only option? We're not fighting her. You can't be that upset she stole your newspaper. Buddy. It was a dirty old newspaper. Who cares? But we do have another bear, so that's exciting. We can potty train our child. Oh, we don't have enough time. Okay, you're going to work. Work's more important, I'm sorry. Go. You can just use the bathroom by yourself. See, you're capable. You're already potty trained in my books. Um, did you go to work? Yeah. Okay. And you want to be snuggled by Larry. Well, you can get up and go snuggle her, sure. Answer the phone. Are you working today? Yes, okay. Okay, so he's heading off to work. The nannies should be here. Exciting. You want to be potty trained? That should be coming soon, hopefully. And of course the mailman's here when we can't interact with him. We need to pay more attention on our days off, just to, like, get some of our mailman nachos, you know? Mandy is called into her boss's office for a short meeting when she notices a hideous painting over her boss's desk. Like, truly awful. Should Mandy say something or keep her mouth shut? Uh, say something? Okay. Mandy can't let something this hideous stay on the wall. She mentions that the piece of art is rather unattractive and urges her boss to invest in something a bit more pleasing to the eye. Her boss is insulted and asks her to leave the office. Mandy gets demoted. Okay, my thought process was that since Mandy's kind of into art, she was gonna, like, you know, inspire the boss to, like, get something better, and it was gonna be a good thing, but, it was not a good thing. But at least it was a demotion and not a firing, you know? Because she was already fired from this job before. At least she got sent home early. I mean, that's fine. Oh, she just threw up. She might be pregnant. And I think it's probably Jack's baby since we tried for baby, but I guess there's a possibility it's Larry because they've woohooed recently. I think it's probably Jack though. Should we like try to like maybe call over Steffi to like smooth things over? Thoughts? Because I'm doing it. But she's not impressed. She wants to. She's apparently making baked Alaska. She's mad at us. Maybe if we talk to her and try to smooth things over the phone, will she talk to us? Yeah, she's talking to us at least. Okay, so we talked to her. Our kid is crying. We'll potty train her again. We're almost there. She's almost potty trained. So, and we'll give her a bottle. I wonder if we can try inviting her over again. It's gonna be kind of sketchy. Like, Larry's home soon, but like... Nah, she does not want to talk to us right now. That's so sad. Maybe we can talk to Jack. Oh god, Larry, like you need to develop your friendships more, bud. And I think Steffi like knocked down this trash can too. Like that girl is pissed. I'm gonna have Mandy like go out because Larry's home and I kind of want her to get out there and meet some people again. Um, we're just gonna go to the grocery store, maybe buy some groceries and, you know, talk around. I need to add more community lots to this neighborhood, but I don't know what I should add. Like, maybe a nightclub or something, a bar would be fun. I feel like that'd be a good place for Mandy to go. But also, she's getting older. But just because she turns into an elder doesn't mean, like, she won't go to the bar, you know? So maybe I should consider that. I don't know if I want to make, like, next stream, like, a build stream and, like, maybe try to build a bar or maybe build the house that I've been talking about. But the next stream should be tomorrow. So I'll have to decide what to do then, basically. But yeah, we're gonna have Mandy shop a little. I always like watching Sims buy groceries. I have no idea why, but I have a good time doing it. Like, I would genuinely enjoy, like, having to buy my Sims groceries, like, in real life. Like, having to go buy milk and go buy, like, produce and, like, specifically having to go buy those things. I would have a good time if a Sims game did that. Oh, but see, and now we already have somebody talking to us. Emmy Laterno. We can go talk to her, see if we're friends. See if we can be friends or more. I think she's leaving, though. We said goodbye to her, and she's like, ah, I can't handle her. I'm leaving. Phoebe has always been around a lot, too, but we haven't really talked to her much. Maybe we can talk to Phoebe, then. I kind of want one of our, like, you know, interests, love interests to come in, though. Just randomly. I mean, sure, I want to develop more, but, like, it's kind of fun when a sim you don't expect, to show up shows up. Like, no, it's just the man that thinks he's the main character. That's the guy that's showing up, of course. He shows up every single time. Is the friggin' evil warlock gonna show up? Probably not. But you know who we haven't seen in the stream? The kid that constantly stalked us the other streams. This man isn't talking to us anymore. He's not interested in us anymore. I don't know why. We invited him to our wedding and like the obsession stopped. Maybe he finally like hung around us and he was like, yeah, this is not the vibe. I don't want to be friends with her, but the kid was obsessed with us forever. Now this man is just like longingly staring at us, actually. Maybe we have a replacement stalker. I kind of want to at least become friends with Phoebe. I'm gonna try to do that before we leave. We're almost there. I think just like one more interaction will get us there. There we go, we're friends. Okay. Now your mood is probably garbage. Yeah, so you can go home. I gotta remember she's pregnant and like it's gonna be a little difficult to monitor her motives, so we'll have to take care of her. Buddy, you are not the guy. You are not the main character. Okay, yeah, say bye like you know us, but we've barely even interacted with you. You are not the guy. The man was like walking to our driver's side window to say bye. Like, who do you think you are? Okay, so we're gone for 4 hours. Larry is, however, home. So he can clean up a bit. What? Why is there a random guy, like, in our kids' room on the computer? Is that... Oh, I think that's one of Larry's friends, but, like, still, like, can you not? Can you tell your friend bye, please? It's kind of weird. Mango's already about to turn into a child. That is absolute insanity. Is Mango gonna be potty trained? Not yet. We're close. Okay, Mango's in bed. We're gonna put ourselves to bed. I have no idea what time Amelia's coming home. Should be soon. Why did I say Amelia? Mandy. Sorry. Amelia was my legacy founder like over a year ago, actually. Though I do tend to like repeat names a lot, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but it's Mandy, not Amelia. The OGs remember Amelia, though. Ready? Go to bed. And we're gonna save real quick, because I'm, like, convinced she's pregnant. Like, I pretty much know she's pregnant. I kind of wish there was, like, a pregnancy test function, but it's fun to, like, play the waiting game, too, actually. So I'm not, like, too mad about it. Potty train Mango. And are we finally gonna be potty trained? Yes! Okay, Mango is finally officially potty trained. Exciting. And she wants to reach creativity level 3, so I'm gonna let her play the little instrument here. I'm actually gonna have Mandy get up and eat. Mandy, you should not quit your job. Well, why do you want to quit your job? What? Like, your lifetime want is to be an art, like a city planner, and you're in the right career path. Why do you want to quit your job? You're crazy. Oh, Mandy's officially pregnant. She's on maternity leave. Exciting. She looks happy about it too. I'm happy about. I'm happy for her. I'm pretty convinced that Larry is not the father and it's actually Jack's baby, but like it'd be pretty wild if Larry was actually the father too. Or actually the father, I mean. There can't be two fathers. That's not how it works. But we will see. It'll be kind of a surprise. We're gonna have a baby back to back if it's Jack's baby, though. Because I think I want Larry to have another baby with Mandy. But, like, we don't have a lot of time left. Like, 6 days. We don't have a lot of time to make this work. And I wanted multiple kids this generation. I kind of want to maybe go and get Mandy some new clothes, too. Why not? When she's in a better mood, we're gonna send her to the grocery store, I think. Oh, I see there was a message deleted on my Twitch. I don't know if it was, like, proper, if it was... I'm always, like, paranoid that my bots, like, get mad at people for no reason. I'll have to check it out later. The problem is I, like, set the bot up a while ago, so I don't know if it's still functioning as intended or banning people for no reason. I'm just trying to see if I can check it out. Oh no, it was a bot. My bot did a good job. Thank you, bot, for deleting the spammer. I'm sorry I doubted you. Hi, Purple Butterfly. Yeah, I love The Sims 2. I wish more people like played it on stream and YouTube. I know some people do more regularly than me, but I just wish it was like even more popular than it is, you know? I need more Sims content in my life. Larry needs to be at work in 1 hour. We gotta make sure he gets to work in 1 hour. Hurry up and go. The last thing we need is for Larry to lose his mayor job. Thank you, Purple Butterfly. I appreciate it a lot. I need to get more content out in general. I need to work on my like videos, but I've been super into live streaming lately. It's been a fun time. Just just playing the game and not having to worry about like editing a bunch of videos together is incredible. This is our nanny, by the way. I'm letting her work because Mandy's pregnant and I'd rather focus on, you know, taking care of ourselves than Mango right now. However, I do really want to try to talk to Steffi. She's mad at us, but like I want to rekindle what they have. She's still mad though. It's difficult. I am gonna have, since Steffi doesn't want to talk to us, I am gonna have Mandy walk on over to the grocery store. I wanted to buy better outfits for her. Maybe ones that will actually show the pregnancy bump a little bit better. Hi Odyssey, what's up? Plus it's time for like an outfit change for Mandy before she turns into an elder. I like it when my Sims change outfits sometimes. So we're gonna buy everyday wear. I mean, this outfit does show her bump too, but like I want to change. My throat has an infection. Oh, that sucks. I used to get throat infections like all the time before I got my tonsils out. They were not fun. I hope you feel better soon. I'm trying to look for something that like reminds me of Mandy and what she would wear. Oops. But something that's also like, you know, an older mother type look. I feel like that will suit her right now. Like maybe something like this. I can't remember if it has like a pregnancy morph. Wait. I mean, it should, right? I think I have a mod that would allow it to have a pregnancy morph. Find out food every day. Let's see. Oh no, no, it does not. Maybe we gotta rely on CC. Wait. Oh my god, just buy. Okay. I was confident that the like EA things had pregnancy morphs for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe we could go for like a separates moment. And like a cute top. I feel like this top is like kind of Mandy-like and still kind of like older mom inspired. There are crazy mods in The Sims 2, yeah. I need to like download more mods. There's things I need in my game that I'm just like too lazy to download. There's mods that I can think of right now that I want to like download. It's just I don't feel like going through the process of downloading them, you know? Something like this could be fun. Okay. Does that look fine? Oh, I didn't realize that it was like such like a fur pattern. I don't think I like it. We're gonna have to go with a different top. Oh my gosh, we're spending money on clothes, but whatever. You can add an Oga, but you need the mod. Where are you talking about? Like the ogre mod? Like the mod that takes away your kids when you don't want them? Like I've heard of the ogre mod. We're just going on like a clothes shopping spree. I'm not mad about it though. Oh, I think this is cute. Wait. Is it too much of a like a swimsuit moment though? Like the little mesh there. It reminds me a lot of a swimsuit. Yeah, I've heard about the growing babies thing. That's iconic. I'm not I'm not gonna put that in my game, but it is an iconic mod. I do not want to grow my legacy babies. Unfortunately. Maybe something like this. Wait. Okay, I think this is it. There's our new little mom outfit. Is it kind of looking like business casual? Yeah, but like, is it the vibe? I think so. Ignore her face. I'm sure she loves it. Is there anyone around here we can talk to? Anyone we're interested in talking to? I mean, not really. I think it's fine to go home. We can't have her dilly-dally too long anyway. She's pregnant. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna be arriving in 2 hours and 7 minutes. Larry is still at work, so we'll just have to watch the nanny take care of the kid for a bit. But we'll speed things up. I'm really feeling like a house renovation. I don't know. Do we want to do it this stream? Do I want to renovate the house this stream? I don't know. But I need it to be done. Part of me is like, it should be a separate stream, but part of me wants to just have it done. But it's probably gonna take me a while. And I don't know if I want to like separate the build into like this stream and next stream, or if I just want to dedicate this stream to building the whole house. We're losing friendships. We need to maintain those. Hmm. I'm thinking. If I knew how long it would take to actually make the house, it'd be an easier decision to make. Because it could only take me an hour, it could take me 2 hours, I don't know. I do know I want it to be nice, so. Should we attempt to teach Mako to talk? Sure. Buddy, Steffi, you cannot be that mad. Stop stealing our newspapers. Like, I'm sure Mandy would give you the newspapers if you asked. It is, however, time for Mandy to grow into a child. That is actually wild. Why is Chat a ghost town? Because I'm not like a super popular streamer, probably. I don't know. So sometimes people are busy, I guess. Like, this is only my third or fourth stream. I don't expect Chad to be like crazy, you know what I mean? Who's calling? No. But I feel like we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna have a party. I didn't know that the Sims robots could do that. But I don't want to give Mandy an electric shot, like shock. I want to like potentially marry her, so I don't want to cause any more drama, you know? I think I said Mandy, but I meant Steffi. But anyway, our oldest child is gonna be becoming a child. So that's exciting. There we go. Oh no, her hair changed. We're gonna have to give her another makeover in a second. But here is baby Mango, now a child. Yeah, she looks exactly like her dad. That is practically a clone. Like, there is no denying the paternity of this child. Yeah, YouTube definitely has some problems. Is the stream itself having some problems or what? But I've had people move on over to watch me on Twitch because uh, YouTube's live streaming isn't exactly the best, so. I wonder what outfit they like put her in for regular clothing, everyday wear. Looks like a pretty basic, like, summertime outfit. I don't hate it, but I feel like it could be better. I'm gonna change the hair. There we go. I don't know what kind of hairstyle I want to give her just yet, though. Maybe like a basic little ponytail until we can like figure out what her personality is, you know? I feel like that's fine. There we go. What is her personality anyway? She's really nice, playful, active, neat, and shy. I mean, I feel like a ponytail suits her. But I'm kind of thinking, honestly, it's time for a change and we should, build a house. I do want to save... I want to save this little picture. Is there anything else I want to save? Oh, I already had a pinball machine that I thought I sold, so we have two. We can sell one of them. Is one of them worth more? Yeah. We'll sell the one that's worth more. YouTube duplicates comments and then they solve it again and it starts all over. It sounds about right. Yeah, I've heard YouTube chat isn't exactly the best. Alright. Oh yeah, and I want to save Mandy's bears. They are important to her. I feel like we could make it things work with $27,000. I'm gonna have everyone in the house just like walk over here for now. I feel like it's time for a change. Thanks for following, Daxter. But we're just gonna delete everything. That's pretty wild, honestly. I like never add like real people into my Sims games anymore. I used to. Now I just like make my own characters type thing. I'm trying to delete the floor, not add floors. There we go. Okay, now we gotta commit to the cabin being gone. We're saving it, and we're starting over with a fresh slate. It's time to create a new wonderful home. I do want to delete these, though, or get rid of them. And someone can go and scrap the painting, please, so I can sell the easel. Okay, move everyone here. Okay. Now we're just gonna ignore the little stink cloud here, and we're gonna attempt to build a house. I'm kind of in the building mood anyway, so I'm not mad about it. Plus, this just means next stream we'll have a nice new house to play in, right? So there. So we have like 34,000 simoleons to work with here. So there's potential to make this house nice. Is it gonna be nice? I don't know. But there is potential. I'm gonna have to like place this down later. Why can't you level the terrain? The terrain looks leveled. Oh, I think it's just the game being weird. It's working if I fight with it. Oh, now it's not. Game? You're literally leveled, game. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I do want this like here. And then I think it'd be cute to have like the plants like here. Then maybe make this like more of a deck situation. Like that. Does that mean I should make this like diagonal too though? I kind of like that. I don't know if I should make this like one story for now and then like maybe potentially branch out in the future and make 2 stories, or oh, that's clipping. Wait. It's not clipping anymore. There. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like boxy vibes. Like that. But then I feel like that's really small, but hmm. I never tend to like recreate characters in The Sims, honestly. I tend to keep my Sims in their own respective neighborhoods, if you know what I mean. Like once I have somebody made, I don't like remake them in another neighborhood, or when I want to start a new family, I tend to like start a new neighborhood sometimes if it's been a while since I played them. I don't know. I feel like if we're going for one story, this is the vibe. I don't know if this is the vibe if we want to do two stories, so. I mean, it could be. But maybe we want to do like one story for now and just decorate it nicely. I feel like that's a good idea. There. Now, in my head, this looks good. When it comes to roofing, though, is it gonna look good? I don't know. But I'm excited about it in my head. Hmm. I'm not sure what you mean by that, honestly. What do you mean, why don't you have your tail beam your feet, your Sims? I'm not sure what you mean, sorry. I think I'm cooking, wait. Wait. I think we're cooking here. There we go. Yeah, this is the like suburban looking house of my dreams right now. I was getting bored of the cabin vibe. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna let me place the window. Hello? Can I place windows now? I can. Okay. I like never use this window when I should. It's like really cute. And, like I have matching sets here, so I don't know why I don't use it. Oh, yeah, there's a mod that fixes that. I can show you the mod. Give me a second. It's by, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's by Nopkey, and this is the mod right here. And I'll just put it in Twitch too. Hi Verona Sims, I'm good. How are you? Am I a person in your phone? But yeah, that's the mod that fixes the black bar glitch for your Sim shadows. I think it's like essential when it comes to The Sims 2, honestly. It makes the game look so much better. I don't know if I want to use this railing in particular. I'm checking it out. We'll see. I kind of like it. I like the brown and the white. Can I place this back where I want it? There. I'm using my mobile phone and I can't play The Sims at the moment. I have Windows 7 computer and also Cyberboard. Yeah, I'm not sure. Have you downloaded mods before in The Sims 2? Like, all you gotta do is like search for Sims 2 Shadow Fix when you can play your game, and it should pop up. Yeah, I think you've downloaded mods before because you were talking about mods, right? So, yeah, just try to remember to search for Sims 2 Shadow Fix, and it will pop up for you. I think it makes the game look so much better. It's so hot outside right now, and I worked from 5:30 to 1, went to lunch with my grandma, went to the Dollar General, and then walked home in 94-degree weather. East Coast heat wave is kicking my behind. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's been, like, really muggy here, too. I hate 5:30 shows. I occasionally have to work them, like, at my work, too, and it's awful. They make us work 5:30 to 2. I hate them. But yeah, it's been muggy here too. I'm lucky enough that I have a air conditioner like right outside my room. So it's like not too bad when I'm home, but it's not a good time. I gotta remember I have a budget right now, but I'm just excited about having a cute house. I think I'm cooking. Like I think this house is gonna be nice. I'm gonna save it real quick. The AC is busted, and so I gotta bag Wendy's food while sweating buckets. Ugh. That sounds like a fast food experience if I ever heard one. Our AC is working at my work, but the kitchen, like I work in fast food too, right? But it's always a fight between the front people and the English people, the front people and the back people about the air conditioner because there's only one air conditioner like in the store and we gotta share it. And the front people like sometimes get like cold because the air conditioner is like cranked, but then the back people are like sweating and they want to crank it. So like nobody's ever happy about the temperature. It's kind of a problem. Did I even place this? But yeah, working fast food is not fun. You have my sympathies. I experience it every day. I hope this light bulb is not gonna affect affect them coming and going. No, they're fine. I need everyone to move, please. Thank you. A customer felt so bad for me and my manager. She went to the Dollar General and bought us handheld fans to wear around our necks. Oh, that's sweet of her to do, though. How long has the AC been broken? Are they, like, actually working on fixing it? Because, like, sometimes I know things can be in disrepair around the restaurant for, like, a long time before anyone gets around to fixing it. It depends on how good your, like, owner is, honestly. Honestly, I would definitely look into downloading at least the Shadow mod because like it helps so much. There's a lot of tutorials that will like help you download things in this game too, so I think you'll be able to figure it out. I find the one thing I like about like morning shifts, like the 5:30 to 2s, is the morning customers are the best. I think the morning people are so nice and caring, and they're better than the afternoon customers, honestly. And I prefer working afternoons. It's just the customers are better in the morning. So it's sweet she did that for you. I think I'm gonna go with my like typical like brick and siding vibe for this house. They claim it's fixed because it works everywhere else, but the kitchen, and then they said because it's hot in the kitchen, it's going to get really hot. Yeah, it people shouldn't be like overheating in the kitchen. Like they should come up with a fix. Like when the employees are saying there's something wrong, maybe they should, look into it better. But that is fast food for you. How are we feeling about this color combination? I like it, I think. Oh, I I did not see Larry on top of Mango. Whoops. And nobody is pleased about the situation at all. We'll just. I mean, he's like scratching his nose, but like she's definitely not impressed. That we'll just move him real quick. There we go. Larold on top, I fear. I shouldn't be I shouldn't be lobster red and get told, wow, Wendy herself is giving me my food. That would probably tick me off, honestly. Like if I was like sweating buckets and somebody was making a joke out of it, I would not be impressed. So I'm liking how this house is like looking on the exterior. It's just a matter of like trying to figure out a floor plan. Oops. Why true? Okay, hopefully it's working. There. So this is probably gonna be like a living area, right? We can make like a little hallway, maybe? Yes. Okay. This could be like a kitchen potentially. And I noticed the bushes are clipping a little bit, so we're gonna fix it. There. That's okay, Odyssey. I hope you feel better soon. I dyed my hair black yesterday because I had bright red hair. I was getting called the Wendy or saying my skin matched my hair. I would hate that. Hopefully you don't get the comments anymore with the black hair. So I'm thinking bedroom, bedroom, kitchen. Where's the bathroom though? We want to like, I think we want to expand it a little bit. We don't have a lot of room to work with. Maybe we want to expand it for the bathroom. Make this the bathroom. Here. Or this could be like a dining room? No, the kitchen's gonna be here. Hmm. Unless we make this the kitchen. And this could be like a bedroom. And then it could be like a kitchen dining room together, and we can expand this out further and put a bathroom like here. And some windows. And I'm thinking like an archway between the kitchen and the dining room would be fun. Like that. Okay. Door. Do you want like another archway into the kitchen, or just... maybe we can just like have the space be open like that? But then is it weird to have like an archway like that and like an opening like that? Maybe just like a smaller archway here. I mean, if the kids are gonna share a bedroom, this one is awfully tiny too. Um, we're gonna have to fix the roofing situation in a moment. I'm treating myself to a date everything simulator because I'm a sucker for dating sims. I fear for dating sims. I fear. I actually just bought that yesterday because my friend recommended it. I'm gonna play it later today. Like not on stream, but like I'm gonna play it for myself later today. I'm excited. I've been like avoiding spoilers for it too, so I don't know what all the objects look like. So I'm excited to like look around and literally date everything, you know? Bye, Odyssey. Like for spoilers for that game, I've only ever seen like two objects and I don't remember what they look like. So I'm excited to see like my favorites and everything. Should be a good time. I don't play a lot of dating sims though. I played that one where you dated like pigeons that was popular a couple years ago. I played Doki Doki Literature Club, but that's not really a dating sim, I guess. Yeah, I was asking my friend like I didn't know it was like completely voice acted and I was like, "Oh, is everything voice acted?" And they were like, "Yeah," and like every voice actor ever is in it. And I was like, "Anyone from Critical Role?" And they were like, "Yeah, mostly everyone." It's pretty wild. I'm excited to get into it though. Trying to figure out where I want to start in this build. That's another thing I need to get into more Critical Role. I like watching them play D&D. It's just I never like find the time to do it. This little like stink cloud is not the vibe right now, but I don't feel like starting the game to get rid of it. Now I'm wondering if after stream if I want to like launch the game and play it or what. I was kind of thinking of like starting to watch Pokemon today because I want to like rewatch Pokemon, but now I'm thinking Date Everything might be nice after stream. My boyfriend is trying to start a Fallout campaign, but it's only me and him and we haven't known each other long enough to have any mutuals who would do it. A Fallout campaign would be fun, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to play D&D with like randoms either. Like just trying to like find people in real life. I'd be more comfortable playing it with like people I know. I don't even think we can like afford this, but I kind of like its vibe. right now, me and my friends like pretty much play D&D virtually, so we don't really have to worry about, playing in person. But I feel like playing in person would be really fun too. I think that's too fancy for Mandy though. This rug. Eh. We played D&D the other day, and we killed a couple chickens. Well, we killed one chicken, and then my character spoke with the chicken's like husband, and the husband was not impressed. Um, we basically invaded their home and killed his, you know, chicken wife, and now I feel bad. So my character buried the wife's head as a sign of respect. I don't know, but it was a good time. I kind of want to put the family photo up here somewhere. Well, not the family photo, but the photo I took. Here we go. Maybe I should like have them take a proper family photo too. Maybe that'll be a good idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna make that a bedroom. What am I doing? This is the kitchen. I don't know if I want to like finish this build on this stream or just like wait till next stream to finish it. I am getting kind of tired, but I do kind of want to build some more, so I'm not really sure what I want to do. I am incredibly indecisive. I don't really have anything else going on for the day though, so oh, I think I have a floor that matches this. That'd be kind of fun, right? I don't know where the floor is, but I know it exists. It's not that one. I don't know if it's like a regular EA floor. I think it actually might be. And this wallpaper was like just the add-on. It's not it. Oh no, it's one of these, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is it? I'm not as excited about this tile as I thought it'd be. Like, this honestly looks better with the tile than the other option. And it's kind of looking cheap, but it's kind of a vibe, isn't it? Because, like, we can't have anything, like, too fancy. Like, it's only our first, like, house upgrade. We have time for more upgrades in the future. Oops. I feel like something like this could be fun. Like, having the kitchen be a little ugly is sort of a vibe. Just a little ugly. And we only have like 13,000 simoleons to work with, so we gotta be smart about this. Maybe I can finish this in this stream, mainly because we have a budget to work with, so I can't make it as fancy as I'm thinking it's gonna be in my head, you know? Little, like, wall lamp moment, maybe? We can do the same in here. I'm picturing one of the CC items I have, but I don't see it. Like, in a different category? Where is it? Yeah, this thing. Oops. I put a phone on it. I can, yeah. It's not where I want it to be, but it's on it. There. Oops. I think... Yeah, I want it like that. Then, like, maybe a poster or something above here. Not a poster, something that you can put in your living room. I'm not saying you can't put posters in your living room, but I don't feel like Mandy would put a poster in her living room, is what I'm trying to say. Like maybe a nice framed one, but like a not just like a regular poster, you know? Like I'm thinking something like this, but then again, who is this random man and why is he in Mandy's living room? Maybe like one of their um, relatives or something, but like kind of random to have. It's too big. I just realized I had this like computer tower thing. I could have used it on my webcam. Or maybe it would have like blocked out some of my camera angles. Maybe I'm okay without the computer tower. I don't think it matters that much. Oops. I think something like this is cute. There. Do we want to add like something fun to the kitchen, like a small appliance? No, I always thought my Sims were like absolutely rich if they had like a food processor. I would consider it the upgrade of a Sims house. You think we should give them a food processor? I think so. It's only like 200 simoleons, and like I never use them anymore. I feel like it'd be fun. I like the reminder that oh wait, I thought this was like complaining about the bills, but the SimCity Chamber of Commerce would like to show its appreciation for your patronage by offering you this coupon. Good for a free meal for you and your guests at any of our fine restaurants. Or not so fine ones. Your choice. That's good. There's like no restaurants in the whole neighborhood, but maybe we'll have to make one and take them up on and take them up on the offer. Yeah. Place down like my standard bathroom items. It doesn't really seem like we're getting much of an upgrade when it comes to like appliances and toilets and everything. Like we are not. We're mostly using the same items. But just having more space and having the home look like a proper home, I think it's going to be an improvement. There we go. We're downgrading the shower just for the fact that our budget isn't the best. We're downgrading it. I'm sorry, but it's happening. Maybe I'll consider finally downloading the laundry mod and putting like laundry here. That might be fun. Hi Nico, what's up? I want my Sims to have like more chores or whatever, so I feel like laundry would be a good time. Oops. We are losing money at like a much greater rate than I was initially anticipating. Unfortunately. However, I do know that we have a pinball machine in Larry's inventory that I don't think we're going to be placing anywhere. So I think I'm going to delete it. You just graduated high school? Great. That's actually crazy, yeah. I forget that it's like graduation season for people. Good job. High school was definitely like a not great period in my life personally. Um, so I'm glad it's over with. Things got like way better for me after high school. And I'm doing good. I just been playing this legacy challenge. Our child is now literally a child. She was a baby when we started today, but she grew up. Mandy's so close to becoming an elder, but she's pregnant right now, so that's good. It feels like I just started this like, legacy, and like my founder is almost an elder. I can't believe it. But we're upgrading our house and I'm having a good time doing it. Other than that, things are fine, I guess. Nothing crazy happening. There. We don't have a lot of money to like decorate, and I'm kind of stressing. And that's what's happening now. I think it's looking good too, thank you. I think it could look a lot better if we had more of a budget, but we're trying. I'm glad you had a seemingly better high school experience than me. I'm glad it was a good time. It's probably like bittersweet having like a good high school experience and then having to, leave and figure out the rest of your life, right? Oh, Mandy definitely would prioritize getting a fire alarm back because, like, she already had two house fires. She wants to be prepared if there's another house fire. Gonna work on the primary bedroom. I feel like we're gonna have to go with cheap things and then, like, upgrade it as we get more money. Yeah, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do next in life now. Yeah, I feel that. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, you're like 17, 18 years old, and then it's like, yeah, you need to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life now, right? That's how everyone acts, and it's like kind of overwhelming. Especially now with like the world changing and like, some jobs are becoming obsolete and new jobs are being created and it's a whole thing. Like, how are you supposed to like figure out what you want to do? Trying to get that like near above our bed, but it's being a problem. And now I can't find it. I just had okay, it's right there. Ah, I hope no more fires happen, but no one Sims in the game they burn the easiest things to make. Yeah, pretty much. Now my Sims have like higher cooking skills, so you would think there'd be like less of a chance of that happening, but you never know with the Sims. I'm trying to like get this mirror to go down a little bit and it doesn't want to. I don't know, and it's not behaving like I want it to behave. But I think that's fine. Yeah, I think it's fair to like take a gap year in between working in between high school and going to college and like just working in between. And then you can like figure out what you want without that pressure, right? It's kind of hard to get a job in like Canada right now. I don't know how it is like in other parts of the world, but there's a lot of people looking for jobs and it's hard to like find a job these days. But hopefully that's not the case in like other parts of the world. Hopefully like it's relatively easy to get a job. It is getting better here in Canada. Like jobs are being made. It seems like we're slowly recovering, but yeah. But I think like most of the world was in the same boat post COVID, you know? I do think people are being slightly over dramatic, saying like it's impossible to get a job, but it's a little bit more difficult these days. I have tried I have tried the last year to find a part-time job but have failed, so hopefully I'll have more luck this year. Yeah, hopefully. Sometimes people just don't want to hire students, so maybe now that you're out of school, like people will consider you consider you more as an employee, you know? It all depends on like availability and what they're looking for, I guess. Like struggling to place his chair there. What? What? Why do I even need this chair in the corner of the room? I'm just thinking of those like memes about like, you know, the husband third wheeling in the relationship, and I guess it fits Mandy. But now I'm just thinking about that meme. Uh but we're gonna stick by it. We're doing it. It fits Mandy, whatever. Wonder if we should do carpet for the kids' room. Yeah, definitely. It's very aesthetic. It's not for any other reason at all. I wonder if we could put like brick, have a brick wall moment for additional aesthetic. No? Yes? Or would it look better on this wall? No. I think I like the brick better, yeah. So now we need to furnish this room for a child and the baby that's coming. It might be fun making like a little princess theme for the kid. Why not? I've been feeling princess vibes lately, actually. Like, I've been like wanting to watch like Cinderella or like other stories like that, so I think it'd be fun to kind of give my Sims that experience a little bit. Maybe a more fun betting, potentially. Actually, should we give Mango like a yellow set? Should we make it like a mango inspired moment? Kind of like that one. Wait. I'm just seeing if there's anything that screams mango here. I'll be adding random things to my Sims houses. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense, but it just looks nice. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes it like doesn't even suit their personality, and you're just like, you know what? I'm feeling this. Okay, I'm gonna. We are pivoting and we're making like a mango themed room. Just slightly mango themed. It's not gonna scream mango, but it's gonna sort of be based off the mango colors. I need to like Google a picture of a mango again for inspiration. Okay. Because I'm thinking like maybe like a reddish carpet. Yeah, because some mangoes are like red and yellowish, right? So I feel like a reddish carpet would be kind of fun. I mean, is that too purple? Like, I feel like the purple is close. Mangoes are kind of purple, kind of. But it looks closer to red. Um, that's like too red. It's not really a pink. I don't know. I think this might be the closest to the vibe I'm trying to go for mangoes. And this side is gonna be the baby side, so like maybe whatever we decide for the name for the baby, we can like try to make the baby side more appropriate for the baby's name. But right now we're just trying to make it appropriate for Mango. We can maybe put like a cute little curtain separating the areas. Maybe. See what color variants we can go with. I don't think I like it like that. Maybe like some green. Kind of out there, but kind of a vibe. And it's right here. Maybe I can put like lights on both sides. There. And a little dresser. And I wanted to have some toys. Toys. And maybe just like a dollhouse potentially. Which one though? This one? Is there oh, like that and then maybe move this forward? I don't know if she can play with that though. I mean, I could just put the dollhouse over here. It kind of intrudes on the baby's space, but that's fine, I suppose. Put this here. And here. And I'm looking for the bear. There. Or a better color. Yeah, I think this is a fine little start for Mango's room. It's nothing super fancy, but we don't have a huge budget, so we're working with it. Is there anything else I want to add? I'm kind of thinking the space right here is kind of empty. Hear me out. We're putting a computer there. Hear me out. Growing up, early 2000s, sometimes the family's computer room was in the kitchen. Sometimes there was not a lot of space, and it just happened that way that you had to put your computer in the kitchen, okay? Don't judge it. It's happening. And sometimes the desk that you put it on was kind of ugly. But it happened. And we're not going to erase history here in this specific moment. Oh, and also you use the dining chair in the, as the computer chair, as the office chair. You don't go and buy an office chair, you just use the leftover dining chair. That we're going with accuracy here, okay? We don't have a lot of money, so we're gonna go with the cheap computer we had before. And we can put like a little desk lamp, sure. And oh, we need to buy our easel back. Where do we want to put it though? I guess we're gonna have to put it in the hallway. There. There we go. And I think this is gonna have to be it for our home. We have 200 simoleons left. But here it is. It's definitely gonna be, like, improved upon as we continue to play the legacy. But I'm glad that we got, like, a nice little basic house now. I've been complaining about not having a basic house for the past, like, you know, probably 6 hours of this, legacy experience. I'm gonna save the game real quick. And I think we're gonna end the stream here. It's been 3 hours. I had a good time, but I'm tired. I'm excited to start the stream tomorrow and playing this new house, potentially. Or I might decide to do a build stream. I'm not sure. But I wanted to thank everyone for hanging out. I had a good time. And I'll talk to you guys next time. But you know what we didn't get today? We didn't get, Dawn dancing. So we're gonna have that to close out the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone.